What is up, YouTube? So it's been a while since I've been on, um, but I'm building something. I'm building a camp trailer. I built it from scratch. I welded the trailer up. I built the walls and done all that stuff. But right now, I figured I'd show you guys what I've got and tell me what you think about it. Let me show you around and yeah, go from there. So this is I made this trailer. It's 5.5 feet by 8 feet. I turned the axle so we could get some clearance. I think I have around 22 inches of clearance. 31-inch tires. Got a window. Don't mind my mess. A box. And this is not put together, but I'm still wiring it. So this mount will be right up here, be nice and neat. Window up here, bring it around, and then the back hatch opens up, and this is like a kitchenette. I'll have a countertop and a sink. My water tank, it's got a 5-gallon water tank, and then I'll have a 12-volt refrigerator. Right here, this drawer pulls out for a Coleman stove cooktop. And then it's got a couple drawers that I need to add. Water pump. Again, I welded the trailer, welded the rock sliders on. You know, I live in Utah, so there's the door. Live in Utah, so you know, off-road is a lot. And this is the cabinet. The inside the cabinet's got the power block for all your switches. It's got power outlets for charging your phone or whatever. But yeah, it's porch light. But I designed all this. Well, I didn't design it. I just kind of going off the top of out of my head, just kind of design as I go. But I think it'd be real cool. I had to extend this roof out a little bit. Yeah, I got that Flex Seal stuff and sealed it up, and the floor is that Flex Seal, so it's totally waterproof. Underneath the plywood that's for the floor is Flex Sealed, so it's completely waterproof. This is the texture is a bed liner. I didn't buy those. My brother-in-law gave me a few cans of this roll-on bed liner, but it turned out pretty cool. And this is all bed liner. I had this color custom made, but I was having a hard time thinking about where I wanted to put the water tank because I wanted to keep the ground clearance. But I want it inside, but it takes up too much space. So I think I'm gonna mount it underneath, and that's what I'm gonna do today. And I'll show you that. And we're gonna put it right here, right there. I'm gonna put a new piece in. But yeah, so I've been working on it about a year in the making. I bought the fenders. They're pre-made, but the rock sliders, the door opens up, toolbox, and the trailer. Sorry my mess, but still working. After it, we'll get this thing set. I got some aluminum I'm gonna use to strap it. This strap underneath got some rubber. Put on the top and along the straps, so we don't wear a hole in the tank from vibration or whatever. But the water pump, and then I've got these cool little outlets. Charge your phone. It's got USB and stuff in it. Little spice rack or whatever. But I'll show you more. It's got wiring for. This is a switch for whatever. It's got a couple spotlights or like off-road lights that you can. I'm gonna build a rack, utility rack on here so you can load a bike or canoe or whatever you want to put up the rooftop tent. But yeah, I'll weld up a rack here. So I put some spotlights, so in case you know, hanging out by the campfire, you can need some light or whatever. I'll show you the lights that I got. But yeah, I did all the wiring. But yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do, I got these cool, the marker lights, kind of, you know, that you only can tell when they're on. You know, I wanted it to be smooth, slick, black, you know, good looking thing. There is another thing. Maybe I can't make up my mind. Maybe you guys could chime in and tell me what you guys think for the drawer fronts. Like that, one leather pole, like a little loop for the drawer face, or a handle. What do you guys think that, what would you guys do? Leave in the comment, let me know. The door has a window in it. I was gonna put 2 doors on it, but I was like, no, 2 doors means 2 places for it to leak, 2 hinges, 4 hinges, another latch. I was like, I know all the other ones have a door on each side, but mine doesn't. It's got brand new tread on it. I got these on somewhere. But yeah, it's all waterproof. I'll throw in some pictures of what my first vision was. It was to paint this bottom half black, this rocker, this, you know, kind of a whatever, get muddy or whatever. And then the outside, I stained it, and then I fiberglassed over it. So, because I wanted the wood to be transparent through the resin. But the guy that I had helping me do it, he's like, yeah, it'll be clear, it'll look good. I was like, hey, that's what I want. It was like a dark red mahogany color. And we got it. Well, I helped him out, and I was like, he charged me a lot of money. I was like, dude, and it looked like shit. I mean, it did. It was like some spots would be nice and smooth and clear, and then over here would be all hazy, and it just didn't look good. I was like, man, what am I going to do now? And I spent all the money on this expensive plywood, you know. So I had the cherry. It was a cherry plywood that I bought, so you could see the grain of the wood. You know, it's just. I'll show you a picture of what I was the first overall look. But now I decided I'd just paint it. So I rolled on this bed liner and then painted this kind of greenish gray color. But I'll do like a time lapse on the water container or the water tank, and we'll go from there. So I got these 3/8 inch inserts. We'll put them up here, and those don't look. I need to drill a bigger hole. This stupid drill, it's the only thing I don't like about it. It switches over from the drill to the hammer drill. Lost my insert. Where it went, somewhere gone. It worked pretty good, looks like to me. This one I broke, the front one, so I'm gonna have to, I think I'm gonna get steel, because I bent that aluminum and it just snapped. I mean, I don't want that, you know. It's just gonna use some steel ones instead of the aluminum. I thought aluminum would be better. Ow, damn it. Come on. Don't fall on me. I think I kind of screwed up though. I should have put them tight together. I don't think I did. No, maybe I did. I got some rubber that I'm gonna put on the bottom of it so it doesn't, you know, rattle. Rubber. Oh yeah, that'll hold tight, nice and tight. That will work. Hook up the water lines. I got a drain valve here. This will be a vent hose. This is going to the pump. This is the fill hose. We're going to shove it right through the bottom, out the outside. But it's above the axle about an inch and a half, maybe, inch and a quarter. So it's above that. I know it's kind of sticking out here, but I think it'll be all right. We might snag it on something. I mean, it's above the axle, but it kind of hangs out here. I was thinking maybe turn it the other way. Maybe I should turn it the other way. But the only bad thing is, if I turn it the other way, my fill hose won't reach. I'd have to get a bunch of different fittings, but it would help out for ground clearance for sure. Because that's just too, I don't know. I want to get it set so I know where it's going, so I can run the water lines, you know. Then it will come around to there, and this might even be long enough. Let me see. I don't think this is going to be long enough. Anyway, I have some more hose, but it's not this bit of hose. Maybe I can return this one. This one's not the same diameter. It's inch and a quarter, or this is inch and a quarter, and this is inch and a half. It'll fit there, but it won't fit on the got this one, maybe this one. Glue it, or it needs to go. It's hot as crap out here, man, today. So this one should fit. This one should fit. Oh yeah, it fits. Couple of I could turn it the other way, so it's going this way instead of this way, you know, long ways. Then I could suck it up against the axle and we wouldn't have any problems. Why didn't I? I mean, I've been trying to decide where to put it, and it's been a hard decision to make, you know. If I don't know. Let me see what this brings. If I turn it this, bring it down. If I go like this here, I need a jack. What I need, I think I'm gonna go Harbor Freight and buy a jack. I don't have a jack. It'll come down here into the cabin, and then I'll route it over. The reason why I can't do it from here straight in, because I got the wheel well, and that's inside the cabin. I want all the water lines hidden from inside the cabin. I don't want to, you know. So I have kind of like an access panel that's going to go in that has the water pump. Well, let me show you. This is kind of like there's going to be a drawer, but it's going to be a short drawer right here. So I'll bring the the water line in here and then down and then out right here. Go out of the trailer in. This water line will come in from the tank. This one goes out to the faucet, to the sink. 96 degrees today. It is hot outside, boy. 96. We've had like a heat wave for freaking like a week now. I got the tank in, which is a lot better. Let me show you from this side. See that ground clearance now? We got way more. Rather than sticking out to here, we're about, I think that thing is 9.5 inches wide, so we're all right there. I think we might catch something on this corner, but I don't think so. I got the rubber in. I still need to get one more loop because I broke that one, but I got a piece on the top. Got a piece on the top right there, and then on the straps I've got I got some on the straps, and then I'll yeah, got the drain plug. I got the fill. Dang it. Come on, man. Piss me off. I got the fill neck, the water pump, the drain, and then you can see the vent one right there. I think that's it. I got the water pump, I got that wired, so it's all ready to go. I just need to get a panel for the countertop, and I got to build the drawer for the refrigerator. Other than that, hang the door and stuff, and the handle or the loop. What do you guys think? Loop or the handle? You guys leave in the comments below what you think. Oh, and this right here is for the propane. So right here there'll be a 5-pound tank, a propane tank, and then that will go right to the coop top, which is, well, it's a low profile Gladiator. Got it. I've been looking everywhere to get the thickness right here to be able to fit in this drawer, you know, like right here, the height of the drawer right here. I needed something, I think it's like 3.5 inches, maybe 4. It might be 4, but I wanted it to be flush, you know, because I didn't want to intrude. So by your sink, you buy your stove. I'll show you that next video. I'll show you a put in. Hopefully then we can make a decision on the handle or the loop. I like the handle. It's pretty cool. Little spice rack, whatever. Put your stuff in there, or whatever. I just had to have this space notched out for all the wiring. The wiring loom is all right in that area, and then I made a little pocket, but all the wiring is right all behind this panel. So you pull this cover off, and all the wiring for the recessed can lights, it's got all switches. Let me turn the battery switch on and show you. So I got a battery switch here, kills all the power to everything, so you don't, you're not draining batteries and stuff. It's pretty cool. Tells you the volt of the battery, which is 12.5 volts voltage. It's got a USB and a 12 volt right here, so you plug whatever. But right here there's going to be USB chargers for your phone, stuff like that. There's one in that corner for each one to have. Yeah, so this is all going to be white, and the sides probably going to be stained. I don't know, I haven't decided yet, exactly. So that way whoever is taking this, and I wanted to rent this out, but this is the fuse block right here. Got my fuses, got everything marked, water pump, spotlight, you know, instrument panel. Obviously, that's the instrument panel in there, but so that goes right in there like that. And then the battery will be over here somewhere. And then I'll put like some jacks for the back. So like when you get to your camp spot, you just slide the jack right down in there, and then you crank the wheel, and that will sturdy out the trailer so it doesn't rock back and forth. But yeah, this is gonna go. I don't know where the battery's going yet, but there will be there'll be an inverter. I'm gonna put an inverter right here somewhere, probably like seems like a good thing to have. Might do some solar panels on top, but like I said, I'm probably gonna rent this out, you know, so it's gonna be kind of cool. I don't know, still on the fence about renting it out, because the fact of the matter of someone renting it and they say, oh well, it's an off-road trailer, and they take it off-road and screw it up, you know. So I don't know, I might just sell it. Haven't decided yet. I'll probably just sell it, but it's looking pretty cool though, don't you think? Pretty jazzy. I mean, it pulls killer. Pulls straight as an arrow. It's pretty cool. Took me a while. I thought I could get it done pretty quick, but there's a lot of work that goes into these, especially if you want to make them, you know, if you want to make them nice, and all the design things that you got to worry about. Like, you know, you're building this, you got to worry about the size of a cooker, and you got to think about the size of a cooler that's gonna slide back and forth, so you can slide this out, open your cooler, get your stuff out. It's out of the way. A sink. I wasn't gonna do water, and then everybody's like, you gotta have water. So that's the switch for. Oh, there's the pump. You can hear it. Don't want to burn it up, but that switch is on for that. Kind of cool. Yeah, that's it. That is it. Pretty cool. All right, guys, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. We'll see you in the next one.